My name's Paul and I'm one of the lead developers of the Branch Out programme, which is a wellbeing curriculum that we've been delivering to schools in Fife. And this video serves as a guide for parents and carers to help you understand a little bit more about the programme. So what is Branch Out? Well, Branch Out is the emotional wellbeing curriculum that we've put together for all children and young people from P7 to S3 in Fife. It's a joint project between health and education with the aim of supporting young people to understand the importance of looking after their well-being, but also to provide them with information of how they can do this, including strategies for how to cope when things get difficult or they feel stressed. So each year the young people have 12 lessons which are delivered by school staff within school, and using peer discussions and well-being exercises they can start to get a sense of how they can look after themselves. And it's important that the P7 and the S1 are the core foundations of this curriculum. So in P7 we look at ideas such as, what do we mean by emotional well-being? What are emotions? Understanding what the links are between sleeping well and physical exercise and keeping them feeling good about themselves. We also discuss the importance of connecting with other people, as well as strategies for helping them keep calm when they need to. Towards the end of P7, we start to support some discussions about how they can stay well during transition from primary school to high school. Then moving into high school, we build on the foundations of the P7 curriculum by helping them understand, well, what does stress mean and how can it affect them? Students are then introduced to this idea of the well-being cycle, which helps them to understand the relationship between thoughts, emotions and their behaviours. The curriculum looks to address each of these areas individually and provide the young people with understanding and tools to help support the development of their emotional well-being, and also to help them understand if any of their behaviours can become unhelpful and if these unhelpful behaviours are actually impacting on how they feel day to day. Then as we move forward into S2 and S3, we start to provide some bolt-on lessons. So covering topics such as understanding the teenage brain, how do you manage peer relationships, how do you cope with exam stress, understanding feelings of low self-esteem, and how do you manage screen time and social media. So how can you support your young person during the Branch Out programme? Now, we understand that young people don't live in a bubble, so it's important that those who care for them are able to support them in developing good emotional health. So as part of the Branch Out programme, we're strongly encouraging parents to take an interest in the curriculum by speaking about emotional well-being at home and showing them that it's okay and that it's normal. Let your child see that you're taking positive steps to look after yourself, and also model ways that you cope when you're faced with a difficult situation. Let your child know that you're there to talk to them and provide space for them to talk about things that they might be finding difficult. If you can, be curious about the Branch Out programme and show interest in the wellbeing tasks that they've been asked to undertake. Maybe do it along with them. Of course, if you are concerned about your young person's emotional well-being, then discuss this with school staff or your child's GP, and they should be able to signpost you to the most appropriate supports. Our hope is that young people in Fife get significant benefit from the Branch Out programme, particularly as we go forward. And we hope that young people, as a result, have improved emotional resilience and well-being. We thank you for watching this video.